true family, want to go on Maverick in the space one more time. Coming to you from bright, sunny Kingston, Jamaica. And we don't mention the hot and humid part of it yet. You can't believe it's not fully summer yet. And the times are hot, people. Excruciatingly warm. Anyway, I'm in a comfort zone and now where I not feel the heat. You feel me? But, me have some concern. My head hurt me. For young Jamaican sprinter, Brianna Williams. What the hell is happening with Brianna Williams? Well, it culminated in the performance that we saw up on the Jamaica Invitational meet the other day. She come dead last at the 100 meters. But she been going down and down. Well, let me put it this way. She has not been improving over the past about two seasons, really. And an athlete with such a bright future at one point. The Maverick was all waxing lyrical about Brianna Williams and her potential at one point. But me don't know, me don't like how she look. Obviously, she had a couple of coaching changes. Remember, say Otto Bolden brought her to prominence, as a junior, She basically dominated the junior ranks, Then Otto walked away and her over to the camp up a freighter and them guy up a Titans there. Come at Titans, it don't work. Obviously it don't work. She don't improve, she move on. Me say she's been coached by John Smith, the top American sprint coach. The same coach we coach Talo is him a coach Brianna now. And look at her, she look awful the other day. She actually quit. It's one thing for not to be running well, but for run and quit like that. But I was talking to an expert in the field and he said, don't depress yourself. One of my weaknesses as an analyst and as an observer and as a fan is that me tend to think that when we see these impressive juniors, there's a high percentage chance of them matriculating to success. And that's true, I'm telling you. Me always get excited when I see the young star them emerge and say, yo, see one for the future there, Sure world beater, sure Olympic champion, sure world champion, sure world record holder. But as it's been proven, it is not that regular an occurrence for the outstanding juniors matriculate to senior stardom. But sometimes even within that context, you pick some of these athletes and you say, what? Despite the quagmire of the attrition, where enough of them are going to drop out, that one they are going to come through. And if you see some of them where you pick for come through, a fall, I don't know, I remember early in her junior career, when she started to shoot to prominence. Remember, me used to have a co-host for my morning show, Earl Bailey. And Earl Bailey is a track and field guy, By and large, he delve in football and other sports, but he's a track and field guy. Remember earlier time, said Brianna Williams doing too much physical work, too much gym work for a 16, 17-year-old, And it's going to come back to haunt us all. I remember the time he said, no, sir. Me don't understand. She's powerful, she's athletic, she's hungry now. Put in the work and you see the rewards. And me I reflect on it. So wonder if other work that she put in physically burn her out. Somebody else also posit say, look, she been working hard all her young life as a young athlete, She got herself a professional contract pretty early in the piece. That means that she get some money and she was able to secure some material things early. And she's still a young lady at 22 years old. I enjoy her life. And maybe we need to understand, say, not everybody is built for the years of hustle and bustle and hard work and focus and, tunnel vision kind of thing. Individuals are individuals. And maybe she does have, she still aspires, obviously, to be a great individual athlete, a great senior athlete. But maybe deep down, in terms of her psychological state, she just want to be a person no more than she want to be an athlete. And most of the time when you can't drive yourself motivationally, for put in the requisite work and keep the requisite focus. Most of the time it just come down to that, you know. You don't want it enough, you know. But somehow looking at Brianna Williams and the moves that she made when she left Otto, because people were saying, boy, Otto outgrow him usefulness now. He need to send her around to a full-time camp now where she can achieve her full potential. That is a move of intent, you know. And she come to Jamaica and she train with Titans and it never work out. And she move again, which is another show of intent. So that means that the desire must be there if she has shown so much intent, you know, to fulfill her potential, you know. Boy, me I tell you, say sports is not science, though, you know. No, it's not science. Because you can do all the requisite things. You can have the right attitude. And things just won't come together. I mean, she's 22, you know. We're not right her off, you know. But we just look on what we see happen over the past maybe 2 seasons. She just improved to that level there. And coming from a space where she was so outstanding as a junior. She basically dominated the world as a junior, you know. I kind of just want to expectations that yes, Brianna Williams are going to come take that thing to the next level, you know. But it's so disappointing. When I see she run the race there, up on the Jamaica meet, I said, damn, she looks like all her confidence gone. And as a man who was such a big fan of Brianna Williams coming through, I have to say me kind of disappointed. As we said, she's still 22. She can still salvage a great senior career. But you don't like the trajectory where you see. Somebody also explained to me, or posited the thinking, that look, it's a very simple thing, you know. Some athletes are just born to be brilliant at 16 and 17 and not to be that brilliant at 21 or 22. Maybe it's as simple as that, you know. Obviously, you have contributory factors. You have things like your focus, your headspace, your work ethic, that kind of thing. But generally speaking, there are some athletes that are just naturally driven, naturally better, naturally at a point where they peak at a very young age. And they don't necessarily improve commensurately as they get further on in them adult life. Maybe we have to just accept it. In my search for answers for what is happening with Brianna Williams, maybe I have to just accept that. Anyway, last resort, I send out a SOS for Otto Bolden. Otto Bolden, come back, come take the athlete, my boss. Come back, come take her. You know the formula for have her running at her best. You brought her from a baby to world prominence. Give her a season, Otto. Give her a season, my boss. Give her back a season. Eh? What do you say? Desperate times cause for desperate measures. When me see Brianna Williams I run, sat them on me, I said, no, sir, not Brianna Williams, that man. Little darling girl, man, we all we love and figure say, she will be the next Shelly and Fraser Price. It's because of our bullet start. And some of her we have her, you know, the next Shelly and Fraser Price, but it don't look like it. What you say, Otto? Give me one more season, Otto. One more season. Eh? SOS. Maverick out. Maverick out. We don't have to talk about it. Maverick out, bro.